It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, for the Grizzlies,
it's game time in Denver as the crowd is filing in the Pepsi Center, looking to cheer on the Nuggets. Today's game finds the Grizzlies winding down their road trip. And, of course, Tayshaun Prince. And it's our first glimpse of him, looking good in his new Nuggets jersey.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's a guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
No doubt about it. I mean, there are some guys you win with and some guys you win because of. And when you look at him, though not a superstar, he's the type of player that they've been missing and can really, I think, help this team come together.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Green is the 3 with Zebo at the 4. Udrich out there with Tony Allen. And it's Gasol, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Denver has possession, fresh from a win against Portland.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the night.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Moutier kicks to Freak, stolen by Randolph. Here's Udrich. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Outside, Green. It's Allen with the drive. Here's Gasol, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gasol's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Memphis on defense. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, the inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
Here's Allen, following the basket by Freak. Floats one, and Allen with the layup. Allen's got his first points in this one.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Pass to Freak. Cannot hit. And it's Memphis the other way. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. That's about as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Moutier kicks to Barton. There's the pass to Freak. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, and that one's good. Barton's got 5.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
And Udrich kicks to Gasol. With the teardrop, goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. The Nuggets trail by 3. Down low. There's Freak. Allen with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Gasol passes to Allen. He dishes it to Udrich. Allen outside. Randolph sets a screen for Allen. Green kicks to Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. That 3 off the mark. Nuggets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Feeds it to Barton. Now here's Freak. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Here's Green, following the basket by Freak. Here's Randolph. Shot is no good. Nice D from Freak. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Martin dishes to Freak. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Randolph. 14 points from him the last game against Golden State.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Denver with the ball. Following the miss by Zach Randolph. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Another 3 for Denver.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. The Nuggets third.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing a few points. And really, I think it's the energy with which they've played.
Denver making a switch here. Chandler's checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. White's checked in. Now Udrich. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here we go. Fast break. Moutier's got it. And Gasol sends it back. Allen outside. Left side Gasol. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
A perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's got a nice bounce in his step to start.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Green, no luck.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Barton. He's got 5. They double him with Green. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Freak. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now, here's Moutier, coming off a solid outing against Portland. Gasol with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Green, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Green's got his first 2 points. The Nuggets have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Freak. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Alinari, he's checked in for Denver. Vasquez comes in for Barton. Memphis also making some changes. Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for Gasol. And Max subbed in for Udrich. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside, Green. Dishes to Mack. The second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now here's Moutier. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. That's good from Vasquez on the assist by Freak. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Green inside. Gallinari covering. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Memphis also making a switch. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Brandon Wright. Vasquez can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Mack kicks to Green. Pass to Smith. He feeds it to Mack. Green, the screen, leans. That one off the back iron and out.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Chandler, the pass to Freak. Fades and shoots. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Here's Mack. Now the feed to Stokes. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 44 seconds left in the first. And Gallinari kicks to Vasquez. Passes it to Freak. Fader on the way. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Freak's got 12 points in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Allen outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Vasquez kicks to Freak. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Here's Green, cans the 12-footer. Green's got 6.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean,
and the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. A different look for Denver. Freaks checked in for Nurkic for Gallinari. And it's Moutier in for Vasquez. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Marc Gasol is checked in for Jason Smith. Wright comes in for Jarnell Stokes. Green, he's checked in for Zach Randolph. And Tony Allen subbed in for Udrich. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Allen and Green are the wings. Brandon Wright is out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Mack in at the 1. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trail Blazers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 48 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Nuggets. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Gasol goes in. That one goes. Count it. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Freak number 1.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Hickson's checked in. Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Memphis. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Mack. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, here we can get a look at Memphis and what kind of numbers they put up these last 10 games. Second in field goal percentage, second in fast break points, and they're number 3 in team assists. A group of unselfish players who don't mind making the extra pass.
And a quick word in terms of their field goal percentage, which has just been spectacular inside and outside. They just keep finding ways to put the ball in the basket.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Moutier kicks to Barton. Out to the wing. Here's Freak. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Freak's got 18 points in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Green against Chandler. No good. In and out off the rim.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Moutier dishes to Freak. The 10-footer finds the target. Freak's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Green, the pass to Gasol. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Moutier kicks to Chandler. Down low. Rejected by Gasol. And they're able to recover. And another shot. And it's Freak missing. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Right side. No luck. Now Denver takes it the other way. Moutier kicks to Barton. The dish to Freak. Takes a 3. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Mack. They kick it out to Green. Here's Gasol. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Gasol's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Marc Gasol. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's averaging about 19 points per, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable force going to the glass. It has been reflected on the stat sheet.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Allen outside. He kicks to right. Pass to Gasol.
That's the ball.
Nice D from Freak.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Mack. He's guarded by Chandler. Mack dishes to Gasol. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gasol's got 18 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And Freak throws it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-handed.
The Nuggets leading by 9.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
And again, it's Denver.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here's Mack. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Outside, Green. Memphis moving it around. The drive by Allen. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Vasquez, he's checked in for Will Barton. Memphis also making some changes. Stokes is checked in for Gasol. Randolph comes in for Brandon Wright. And it's Udrich in for Shelvin Mack. Here's Udrich. 9 points last game. From deep three-point range, and that's not going to go. And so... Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Freak in at center. Will Barton is out there with Moutier. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Bailey in at the 3. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Randolph kicks to Green. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Denver. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot. But it's a long season, as we all know. And checking out Memphis, just way behind.
And I think for Denver, the step forward they've taken this season has been a giant one. I thought they'd be an improved team, but I had no idea they could be this good.
It really has been something to see. I mean, a remarkable and quick turnaround. It's been dramatic in how far they've come from last season.
Randolph a screen.
That's the wall.
It's good. This time the assist from Udrich. Udrich has got 5 assists tonight.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Inside, there's Freak. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Picked by Randolph. Allen kicks to Udrich. Allen right side. And the pass to Randolph.
That's the wall.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the second free throw, good.
What a great game for Randolph in this one. 15 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions. And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Gasol add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Passes it to Bailey. At the elbow, it's Freak. Kicks it to Moutier. Freak with it. He's against Randolph. Down low, here's Faried. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now Udrich looking for his first basket still in this one. Gasol against Faried. And the wide open shot from Green. It's good. This time the assist from Udrich. That's now 8 points for Jeff Green. Pass to Bailey. He dishes it to Freak. Unloads from 13. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
To the paint, here's Allen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Freak, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Green left side. That's good. Green's got 4 this quarter.
And they've really come out of halftime with the eye of the tiger. Plenty of fire in their eyes and tremendous focus and intensity.
Feeds it to Freak, and stolen by Udrih. Fast break Memphis. Udrich's got the ball. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Memphis the rebound. They kick it out to Green. But they recover it. Gasol passes to Green to the left side wing. Dishes to Allen. Pass to Green. It's Allen on the wing. Green the screen. Allen kicks to Udrih. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Missed it, even after all those chances. The Nuggets leading by 8. Moutier with the ball. He has 5, and Gasol sends it back. Here's Udrih. At the elbow, Green. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Green's got 12 in the game.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Down low, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. The last 10 games, he's been on a heck of a run. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Smith checked in for Gasol. Wright comes in for Zach Randolph. And Max subbed in for Allen. Here's Freak, and it's good from the elbow. Freak's got 36.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Wright sets a screen. Down low, up off the screen.
Tell you what, Kevin, they love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
The feed to Barton. And a wide open look for Freak. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Mack. The dish now to Wright, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA. 4th, Emmanuel Moutier.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Udrih dishes to Green. He feeds it to Udrih. Screen by Smith. Udrih the pass to Smith. Plenty of space. Misses off the left iron.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Gallinari against Allen. Deflects the pass. It's taken away by Smith. Now Udrih. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. There's Green with the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Now here's Vasquez, defended by Allen. Vasquez kicks to Freak. Fires for 3. Vasquez can't get it to go.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
He kicks it to Freak. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. That's good. 6 points for Tony Allen.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Hickson in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Stokes is checked in. The Nuggets leading by 4. Vasquez kicks to Hickson. The shot by Chandler, wide open. Here's Freak. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Freak's got 40 points.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Allen drives in. Got a piece of it. And here's Vasquez. To the left wing. On the wing, Chandler. And it's Hickson at the elbow. Here's Freak. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. And now an 8-point Denver lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Denver leading by 5. Chandler outside. To the middle. Here's Freak. Stokes with the rebound. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Green left side. Here's Smith. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. Moutier, he's checked in for Denver. Zach Randolph's checked in for the Grizzlies. .30 seconds left to play in the third. And another miss by Memphis. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Moutier kicks to Freak. Fades away. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 18 points now here in the second half.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Hudrick. With 2 seconds left. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Zach Randolph. And we welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And here are the Nuggets now. They've led by as many as 11 points. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Marc Gasol, Udrich out there with Allen. Then it's Zach Randolph. And it's Stokes into the power forward position. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Moutier dishes to Barton. The pass to Freak. And it's Denver scoring again.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And Udrich kicks to Stokes. Allen drives in. Here's Gasol. Plays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got 22 points.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Freak. And he can't bank that one in. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Here's Randolph. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Randolph's got 9 points here in the second half.
Huge,
play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
Kicks to Udrich. Here's Stokes. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And Freak throws it down.
Jacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark bringing it down hard,
Yes,
my brother.
Yes,
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
It's Allen on the wing. With some arc. Nice defense from Freak.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Bailey passes to Freak. Fades. And the shot is good. Freak's got 52 points.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From 20 feet out. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 5 there, thanks to the basket from Randolph.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
And Freak throws it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throw down.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Now Udrich. He kicks it to Stokes. It's good. This time the assist from Udrich. Stokes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there. And a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead. Looking at the numbers for Jarnell Stokes, he has 8 points and 1 steal as well.
No good on that one.
Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt them. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you.
Jeff Green. He's checked in for Zach Randolph. Pass to Bailey. Screen by Fareed. Here's Freak. Nails the wide open jump shot. Freak's got 58.
That's a very good high percentage look right there.
Here's Udrich. Pass to Allen. The floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Udrich with the excellent feed that time.
Here's Moutier. The pass to Bailey. Screen by Fareed. Freak with it. He's up against Gasol. Over in the corner, Moutier. Screen by Fareed. Denver passing it around. Bailey. And Denver again with the bucket.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Now Udrich. Left side Gasol. Allen kicks to Udrich. And Fareed comes to help. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Memphis making a change here. Lights checked in. Denver leading by 8. Now here's Moutier. Right with the double team. Martin in the corner. Lots of room. Kept alive. And Freak throws it down.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Barton kicks to Freak. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's a 12-point Denver lead. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And Fareed comes to help. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Zach Randolph is checked in for Marc Gasol. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run, and he gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Moutier dishes to Freak. And Denver again with the bucket.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Randolph kicks to Allen. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Udrich. He dishes it to Randolph. Green with the ball. Fader on the way. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries. Denver leading by 16. Inside. Here's Freak. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Now on the court. The Grizzlies trail by 18. And Fareed comes to help. A wide open look here for Wright. It's good. This time the assist from Udrich.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Feeds to Barton. Passes to Bailey. Dishes to Freak. It's tipped. Here's Fareed. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he's good on the second. Now Udrich. And Fareed comes to help. And Wright kicks to Allen. Pass to Udrich. Just 5 to shoot. The drive by Green. No good from 11 feet.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And that one's good. Freak.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Denver.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this was by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And there's the feed to Fareed. Inside. Freak passes to Barton. It's rebounded by Memphis. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The dish to Randolph. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Right. It's good. This time the assist from Udrich.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Now here's Moutier. He's guarded by Udrih. Here's Freak. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they get...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
Well, his ability to get into the paint, get to the rim was deadly. For a guy who's mainly a perimeter shooter, it was remarkable how many of his points came right at the bucket.
And that'll do it for our